Hey family, I am Mark Fields, the area director of Pasadena, and my mind is kind of blown right now. Are you kidding me? You would be so generous that we would close out 2020 better than we closed out 2019 with all the challenges around 2020? Your generosity helped us to leverage our matching partners and close the year strong, and I'm so thankful for that. That helps us to continue to show up in the lives of kids, to continue to proclaim God's incredible love for them, that kids would know and grow with Jesus. It's amazing. I'm dumbfounded that even now in this kind of digital landscape, that we would be onboarding 3 new leaders, Allie, Maggie, and Keith, and discerning how can we place them in our area for the greatest impact. Would you please be praying for Allie, Maggie, and Keith with me and with our team? We're so excited that they would sign up for this kind of work in this time, because right now is when kids need that tangible touch, and that's our secret sauce, showing up in the lives of kids, earning the right to be heard and being present. And now we would see kind of God's stamp of approval, support, inspiration, the Spirit of God encouraging people to sign up and join us. We're so thankful. Join us in prayer. We're so thankful that kids are finding their ways into our spaces, into our digital clubs through Instagram and digital ways. Kids are saying, that's a space that's enough for me, that's hospitable for me, that speaks to who I am. And we're seeing kids kind of join from different spaces and different voices, and kids inviting their friends into the space. Thank you for making those things possible. And I would ask you for 3 things. Would you continue to pray for us? Pray that God will continue to inspire people to join us. Pray that we will be able to discern the open doors, the opportunities, and the timing, that we would step through those things and continue to show up. We want to be more and more tangible to our teens that we serve. Would you pray for inspiration for those ideas? Would you pray about giving? Because we still have a gap between sustainability for what we have our income and what we have as expenditures to continue showing up. Would you pray about giving if you haven't given? If your financial circumstances have changed, would you pray about changing your level of giving to go from $50 to $100? Maybe your finances allow you to go from $100 a month to $200 a month. Or maybe you've just kind of come into a larger amount. Maybe you invested in GameStop and you're saying, hey, I want to give back. Well, we'd love to be a place where you can spur on God's work in the teens that don't have a church home, that we could continue to show up for them. And the third thing I would ask is, maybe you feel tugged, or you know somebody who wants to start showing up in the lives of teens. In our training this last week, we talked about one of the incredible examples of a leader, which was Myron Silesian. And he would show up, and he was such a different kind of cultural norm than the kids that he was serving. But he didn't let his age or his political views or his background be a distance, and he showed up and showed love. And I share that to say, you can show up too, and we want you to be a part of our team. If you have the desire, if you sense that call, we can train you and equip you and talk through all the things that you feel like might disqualify or might be a hindrance to you. And we will train you, because there are teens who need you to show up for them. There's teens that need your young adult daughter to show up for them. So would you pray for us? Would you continue to give, or pray about giving at another level? And maybe you join us, because we are showing up in the lives of teens even now. And we are seeing God move. And we're seeing teens experience and encounter Jesus, to know Jesus, and to grow in their faith. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Until next month, we love you. We appreciate your partnership. Let's continue to do this. Much love, y'all. Talk to you soon.